Rome Odunze. Depending on how the draft goes, depending on how the Bears do, he's actually projected to go there. If they don't make the Marvin Harrison move or the Malik Neighbor move, the Bears are probably going to grab one of those 3 receivers. This guy could be one of them. We'll see what they do. But overall, Rome Odunze, freaking 6'3", 215 out of Washington. So watch a little bit of him. What do you got on him?
He's not good with press coverage. That is probably the number one knock against him.
Okay.
He runs a 4.38, but at no time did I look through the film that he looked like he was running a 4.38. Not that he's running slow, but he doesn't. When you see people that are that explosive, they extend the distance between them and the defender. You don't really see that. It's just maybe it's deceptive. I don't know, but he catches the ball. He is playmaker number 1. He is amazing at catching the ball. I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, so do I. He's a very good deep threat too.
Transfer over to it in the NFL. Whew, this dude.
Yeah.
Does it look like he's going fast?
No,
but
he is. He runs a 4.37, like you said. So, but overall though, he's a very good deep threat. Kind of good. His routes aren't that bad either, and his short receivers are pretty. Like he is what identifies as a receiver. Like his worst thing is his hands, and even then, it's not even that bad. Like it's way above average.
I thought that same thing. Is it bad his hands are bad as they, or is it he's always attacking the ball? You know what I mean?
So,
like he doesn't let it come to him. He goes and tries to go get it all the time.
He does, but then he sometimes struggles though. That's where the hands part of it is. Like if he gets jammed up between 2 DBs, the DB's more than likely probably gonna win that.
Win.
Yeah, he's very physical though. Just like he's not gonna win those situations.
I know he's a better number 1 in Washington. Do you think he's a number 1 I know he's an outstanding number 1 in Washington. Is he a number 1 in the NFL? Or is he a number 2, a perfect complement guy? Is it Devontae Smith?
I think I can see him as a number 1. He's somewhere in there. I think he can be, like, if you put him in Cardinals area, I think he'd be the number 1. If you put him, if you put him in, Carolina, he'd be number 1. Cardinals, Carolina, Giants.
Yeah, the people that have no one. I mean, even Kansas City.
Yeah, but even Kansas City. If you put him there, he'll be the number 1.
Isn't like Devontae Smith on most teams would be a number 1, but he's probably a better number 2 next to a big physical receiver.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I see like he might be good with a quicker, fast guy, and then he's being that big, deep threat.
I like him a lot. I really do. I think he's going to be very good. I think I wouldn't mind taking a stab at him with my first overall pick in a rookie draft.
Yep. Shh, don't say nothing.
I'm just saying. Like, well, I mean, you can't. I'm not worried about you.
You
have bigger issues than. I'm not worried about you, but if this man falls to me, and we'll talk about our league. If I'm at the 108, if this man falls to me and he's there, I wouldn't mind taking a stab at it.
That means you won. Right. I just don't know. I'll get to our league later, but running back is going to be really interesting this year.
Right. But Braden says it reminds him of Devontae Smith. I'm not going to put the comment.
Devontae Adams.
Or Devontae, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. I see that.
But he's not as of a big powerhouse as much as freaking who we just talked about.
It's Keon Coleman.
Yeah, Keon's a big powerhouse. But Odunze is more of a I'm ahead of you, Martin. Yeah, you are. You are. But you also have probably other bigger prospects than him, though. Like, I know your QB
Neighbors could be
situation.
there for you, Braden.
Oh yeah, if Neighbors is there, why would you go after him? Like, no. See, if I'm going to talk about Braden, Braden's probably going to get himself another quarterback. They'll be there. They'll be available, I think.
Let's see. He has Jordan Love. He has.
He's at the 7. I don't know.
But it's gonna be interesting. We'll break that down later.
Yeah, I don't got time to talk about that right now.
But 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns. You can't sniff at that. That's awesome.
Yeah. And both these guys. So Keon Coleman, big physical dude, and Rome Odunze, big deep threat. And I really like what he brings to the table. Again, if he's there in my rookie draft, I wouldn't mind getting him because Malik Neighbors is there and Marvin Harrison probably be gone. I don't know. And it all depends on your draft mates too. So, but right now we are in the brood of it. It's Dynasty where a lot of trades are happening now because why? Dynasty's fresh in everyone's mind right now.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning today.